Alright, and we are now live arena. Post and play, load character, can it work? It won't let me invite Ulner.
Why not?
Oh no.
I'm in the video game.
I know you're in the video game, but it won't let me invite you. Can you just join off of me?
Yeah, a sec. Connect. Load. Wait. Close you real quick.
Here, do the post.
Oh, well, something just stuttered.
Oh no.
Loading scenes.
Ah, so that would
There we go.
imply that you are joining. Ah, yes.
Yes.
I saw a person join.
Let's go!
Can you invite me?
I can't, and so you have to join off of me.
Yeah, you'll have to connect through multiplayer, I think.
Okay, hold on. What's the, how do you, oh, there you go. Okay, hold on. And drink. This one.
That's tomatoes. I don't know what that is. That's potato.
It is likely a food of some description.
I have loaded in.
They are loading in.
Bazinga.
I'm already there. Hello, hi.
A wall.
There's a guy waiting.
How dare they wait? I didn't say they could do that.
His name is Peter. Will we do introductions and stuff?
I mean, we can do one. That is,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Right, so I am me. I am Hope.
Oh no,
Patel.
not yet.
Oh,
Wait,
well.
I'm not officially live.
Well then. Alright.
Just okay. The Twitch feed is so slow.
Eat it. Just eat it. Eat it. No. Undo. Oh, thank goodness it doesn't undo.
Undo.
I'm
Hog.
trying to.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm always ready.
Yeah, but are you in the game?
Yeah, I'm in game.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm scared. Okay, I'm unmuting my things.
How dare you?
Okay, we live, boys.
Okay, now you're live.
Oh no.
Yeah. Did
Well,
you? Yeah. Tell who's who. Introduce yourself.
I am Hope of Hell.
The big stink.
Yes.
Yes, as the tiny Stinky.
I am not stinky. Hello, Meron. Hello, Rockerman. Nice to see you. Happy New Year. This is my first stream of the year, actually. So,
Yay!
yeah.
Hog.
Happy New Year.
Ulner, introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Ulner. I'm a digital devil delinquent. I like RPGs.
Me too.
And that is, and the last person is Rem. They more fluffy.
Hello, I am the small but mighty dream demon Ram Koshmar, and I also like RPGs and farming games. By RPGs, I mean JRPGs usually. I like comfy cozy games and Shin Megami Tensei 5.
How are you enjoying the Goonies?
I'm loving it. Although I haven't progressed too much in it because stuff happened and I got distracted by Animal Crossing update.
That is very relatable.
They came out around the same time, and I just bit comfy cozy game.
I have almost over 100 hours into it already. I'm working on the 4th ending. But I took a break because I realized I've been helping somebody with speedrunning it because I found some very interesting tech to do the secret 4th ending.
The secret? Oh, how did? Can you only unlock it after like running through the game once, or is it something I can?
Nope, you can actually get it by just like playing it on your first try. It does require you doing some very specific quests at the very least, and it requires you doing a super boss. So you might find it a bit challenging because the super boss can and will dunk you if you're not prepared.
I have yet to be dunked in the game. But yeah, I no doubt. Is it the best ending? Is it the happiest ending it can be?
I haven't seen it yet, so I can't quite answer that yet.
Okay, let me know once you find out.
The only thing I know is that it's called the true neutral ending. That's it.
Okay. I do like some true
neutrality.
neutrals.
Disgusting.
No.
I mean, you can always go bad neutral, which is what I did for my first run. That was a bad neutral ending.
No. I don't like bad endings, only good endings. I have been conditioned by Otome games to only get good endings because bad endings are just so oof. Like if you haven't played Otome games, this is how it goes. I recently reblogged a post on my different Twitter account, but like it's basically good ending. Oh, he confesses to me and we get married, yay! But then the bad endings
they fucking killed themselves and the world's ended.
Basically, they kill me, they kill themselves, and the world ends, and it's all your fault.
Yes and no. By the way, to answer the question, it unlike the other SMT games where your dialogue options actually lock you to a specific ending based on like criteria like alignment, you can choose the ending. However, if your alignment doesn't align with that ending's alignment, you have to pay 660,000 Maka to finish the game.
That's a lot. Also, there's lurking on my chat. I've been ignoring my chat. I'm sorry. How goes Shin Megami Tensei 5? I've been obsessed. Like I said, I haven't played it too much, but what I did play, I've enjoyed. I've been dunked on and dragged through the mud in hard mode, but I always come around. I'm like 65 hours in on hard mode. Okay, that makes sense. I'm normal mode.
I found 5 to be probably the easiest experience out of all of the SM teams that I've played.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I was like,
let's be real, shouldn't be surprising.
I'm sitting here like, wait, why are none of these negotiations failing? I'm giving them everything they want, and they're just like, okay. I'm like, where's my ass getting completely like demolished because they said no to me giving them like all my money?
I have. You're lucky. For me, they did say no a few times.
Like the SMT4 on master difficulty, they'll say like no, like one of the tutorial mobs that you're almost guaranteed to get. They'll say no sometimes, and they'll just one shot you.
Oh no!
And then you're basically you have to go through the whole death cutscene, which is 2 minutes long.
Which game is that?
SMT4.
Ah, 4. Okay. I haven't. I didn't get that. I didn't know. Oh, that's kind of funny. Madam Pan says that I haven't had that happen to me yet. They always join me if I give them what they ask. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I'll keep that in mind when I play, and I'll see if they fail, if this strategy fails me.
If you say no enough times, or you say like you don't need it enough times, then they'll just be like, okay. Goodbye. I
usually say yes at least 2 times, and then that seems to suffice. Sometimes I say no if I don't want to give up the item, and then I say yes on the next thing if it's something
I'm just
insignificant.
stinky rich, so
You're just what?
I'm stinky rich, so it doesn't matter. Like, take my MP. I'm like, sure, I have like, I'm completely maxed out on chakra pods. Here you go.
Yeah, well, I'm still in the beginning game, so I need to be a bit more resourceful.
Yeah, you play those SMT games, but
Meron says, I really like how you can trigger special conversations if you talk to a demon with another specific demon in your party. Some of those comments are so good. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, there's a random chance that if you have the right combination and you try and talk, the demon will interject instead. It doesn't even have to be in your active party. It can just be in stock.
That's so cute. I like it. I want this. I want this in my life.
Ooh, there are fishing nets now.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you're gonna need a permit.
I didn't read it. I didn't read what he said, honestly. I was talking to you guys. What permit? Where? What? Oh, I have the ship permit here one.
Rice. Sorry, the rice was on sale.
I need to right click it. There we go.
Obtain the rice.
Oh, you're buying things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rice was on sale, so I went and
Yeah.
I have room for rice.
Rice was on sale? That was, I think, completely different to what I thought. So I guess those are different now.
Oh, I'll have to go and check.
Because I had potatoes and corn. I think they were potato and corn at least. Speaking of which, needs.
I'm hoarding literally everything I grow. If you need something, feel free to borrow. Just let me know that you're taking it.
I think we're all hoarding what we're doing.
I mean, what's if you look at my farm, you can see that I'm a little.
There's net stuff at the top left as well. And don't forget the money shared, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Rosemaker, thank you for the follow. Hello, hi, welcome.
I'm at 7.9k.
We're at capitalism.
Suit and tie, no pants. I'm sad to announce that many of the regulars won't be attending. I'm assuming you mean like regular watchers of my stream. It's okay. I hope you're all having a good time. I hope they're having a good time, and thank you for letting me know. Also, thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, but potato seeds. I shall buy all of them. And rice seeds.
Oh yeah, there's a fishing skill now, isn't there?
Yeah, owner's favorite. Pennon says they will all sacrifice so I could show up for once. I'm glad to have you, Meron. I missed you. What was the sacrifice worth it though? Dun dun dun.
I'm gonna say no.
The melon is good. A healthy dose of melon every week is good for your health.
Have you considered REM?
No. No, ram is bad. Ram is sugary. It's not good for
How's
your
good
health.
for me? I have a sweet tooth.
No. Too much. Oh, speaking of sugary stuff, I had cakes. I bought cakes that I hadn't bought before. To try them out. I didn't like one of them. It was kind of awful, but after standing around, it was sort of okay.
Wait, Rem not buying more Jaffa cake?
Jaffa cakes.
Jaffa cake. It's not just Jaffa cake. It's a Jaffa cake. It's a giant cake called the Jaffa cake, but it's actually a cake. It's not a cookie.
Oh my god! I obtained a boot. Hell yeah! Let's go.
Hell yeah, boots.
They're made for walking, and that is exactly what they'll do.
All over you?
No,
Oh,
not into that.
I'm sorry, chat.
I'm not into walking. Sorry. My doctor says I'm not allowed to do physical exercise that involves my legs.
Oh no.
Not for a little while longer.
Legs are out of operation.
Oh no.
Yeah. That's why I'm teleporting everywhere.
I completely forgot what to do in this game. I'm just gonna exist, and you guys can do whatever.
I'm just cooking things. I'm not even doing the story anymore. I'm just cooking things. I'm just being a chef.
I'm doing the story stuff because I wanted to, and it's right there, but I'm already going back to the mine now.
Please, Mr. Fish.
Because it's me, let's be real. What else would I be doing?
Dig a hole.
No, I didn't get it perfect.
Ulner's back to fishing. Ooh, they've officially changed up the mines. Neat.
Thank you, Rose and Miku, for watching. If you only if you're like, even if you're only tuning in for some SunHaven, if you want to watch a different perspective of the same game, Hope of Hell is actually streaming, and I have not set up shoutouts. Oh no, how do I?
Gasp.
Disgusting.
No, gasp.
No, stop. Hold on.
Anyone in my side? Exclamation point collab. It shoots the links of the other people.
I'm gonna manually put it. There we go. There is the link.
It's not a perfect. Can't believe this.
Shio Luffy, hello, hi, welcome. Nice to see you. What are everyone the usuals, the ones that watch my stream? What are they doing? I mean, other than being sacrificed for the sake of Meron showing up, what are they up to? Am I streaming too early? I usually stream a bit later on Sundays.
Quote unquote, a bit. I would also like to note that there are enemies actually in the mines now.
Oh no. Oh no. Not a safe haven anymore. Ha ha ha.
Yep, not a safe haven anymore.
Rosie Mika says, I really love this game. Can't wait for its Switch release though. Yeah, I like this game a lot too. Yeah. Do you know when it's gonna come out on Switch, Rosie? Okay, what do I do with the net? Do I just put it in the water or something?
Probably. Yes. I'd imagine you'd put it in the water.
If you've right-clicked your permit, you can do it.
Yeah, I did.
Yep. I'm going fishing.
There we go.
I was gonna have fish for dinner today, but alas, chicken nugget jalfrezi took priority.
And it says all your usual viewers are actually watching Andreas right now. Do you mean Hope of Hell? Or is there a different Andreas? Also, Miko says they don't have a set date yet.
Unsure who this Andreas fellow is, but I'm sure they are neat.
I'm sure, yeah. Not as big of a stinky as you, though.
Yeah,
Every time I get a
you're the big
perfect, I
fluff
get a
ball, so it's
boo.
fine.
No, this is the bad logic.
Fluffer.
And then says, stinky here. Did I just dead me? Hope of Hell is Hope of Hell now. That is the name.
Hope of Hell is Hope of Hell.
Yes. Big Stinky's Hope of Hell. It's very confusing because I need to call you Hope, but it's funny. It's
I mean, you can call me her. It's whatever.
I can call you Hack. Mr. Hack
I mean,
Boy.
hell, Well calls me Hope of Heck, so I mean, whatever.
You can't just say the H word like that.
Hack. We're demons. Hack.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, well, I can't believe it's not butter either.
Oh, we have new land here. Or at least I haven't explored it before.
Oh, they've made the farm bigger?
I don't know. I don't remember if there was this like little area over here.
Oh, over there? Yeah, it's been there for a while.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe
but
it's just being silly then.
I just clean that place up like crazy all the time.
Oh yeah, but like I haven't played these games ever since like I played with you guys. But I think Ulner has played more, so maybe you're more familiar with the updates.
No, we haven't played, as far as I'm aware, like at all since like.
Well, together, yeah, but has Ulner played on her own?
I just fish. I just fish. That's all I do.
I mean, that's all you did when we were playing anyway.
Yeah.
Excellent. Hello,
I'm just
hi.
good for fishing. My fishing experience, okay?
One of us just fishes, one of us just mines, the other person just does fluffball things.
And I am walking. Thank you very much.
Hey, I'm walking over here.
Yeah, I'm walking over here. Tech Priest, hello, hi, welcome.
Ooh,
nice to see you.
The game do be a bit choppy.
Doobie doo.
Where are you?
I am in the mines.
Got some work to do now.
Yeah.
When is it nighttime in this game again? I don't remember.
Oh yeah.
Is it 12 or is it midnight?
I think it might be.
Is it 12 or is it midnight?
Look,
those are the same thing.
Look.
Unless you're talking about the Dark Hour, in which I say that is the incorrect game.
I may be stupid. Bite me?
The Persona 4 like mystery music starts playing in the background.
Chat, help! They're using RPG references. I'm confused.
JRPG references. I actually know what Ulner's talking about.
It's so rare that I'll say like a JRPG reference, and then most people are like, "Huh?" And then I'm
Most
just
people
sitting
like,
there,
"Oh
like,
no, you're talking crazy
just
again."
softly crying, just being like.
I see your kazoo arrived.
Oh, I was gonna ask you, you have an actual kazoo. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, she ordered one the other day after shits and giggles. I was like,
I was like, you know what we need? A kazoo.
I was like, you could buy a USB kazoo for the extra meme.
I've actually considered it, but it's so expensive.
So expensive. I remember talking about it with Undies at some point because he does like a lot of kazoo shit for some
I
reason.
know, need to go home, need to get home, need to get home.
I've noticed it's
The time is red.
that it is. Oh shit, no, that's not the exit mine button. That's the first floor button.
Oh no. I am a little lost. I'm a little lost. I'm also a little... Eyes!
Everyone's panicking. I'm in bed with a kazoo.
Ulner in
I'm
bed
almost
playing
done.
a jamming tunes.
I'll in bed just
Thank
playing
you.
kazoo.
Thank you. My first EP will be available soon.
I'm in bed.
Spotify's near you.
Who needs a radio? We have this.
I wish that I had a kazoo for the karaoke stream because I literally would just not sing the Sonic R soundtrack, which is what I was
God,
doing. I
fucking-
would have just kazooed it.
Just kazoo Sonic R6.
Junes theme song. Junes theme song. Yes.
Having fun there?
It's the best theme.
And it says this stream truly is like a dream come true. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Mira. Real One VT says I arrived clearly at the best owner moment.
Yes, I have acquired a kazoo.
I also thank you for the follow. And
Just all the things.
What is this? What is this?
Ooh, what's this?
The fuck is in the air? The fuck? Does white shit? Oh, it's a tree. Okay, never mind.
I know. I know that song.
There's just a sapling that grew with a spider web,
have a
so it's just
second-
like, what is this?
Oh, you can gather the spider web. Please do. It's
I
important.
did.
I have a second water stone now if you want to make a big
water.
fishing net.
Water.
It's raining.
That it
Yeah, I don't
is.
have to do my quabs.
We do have letter though. Ooh, money bag.
Speaking of, it is time.
It is time. Temperate.
Oh, I went out of my way as a kid to learn the lyrics to the Persona 3 soundtrack. I can just about remember it, but I can't rap anymore. For some reason I just stumble words now.
Well, who let my chicken out? Chicken, come back home.
No,
Chicken,
it's
no.
not just chicken.
I have to wait for an hour. This is sad.
Wow.
Menon says, I haven't played Persona 3, but out of all the Persona soundtracks, it easily takes the cake.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like Lotus Juice, but I do appreciate the Persona 3 soundtrack.
Juice.
Lotus Juice, which is the guy who raps. His lyrics do not make sense.
I mean, isn't that most rappers though?
I just take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out.
Fish. I have acquired a fish. It's a dorado.
Ah, we need sand dollars for that.
Wait, no, Persona 3 Portable is my favorite soundtrack out of the Persona series. And that's making me really, really sad because I actually really like... So somebody did a mashup where they combined Persona 2 Innocent Sin and Persona 2 Eternal Punishment's boss themes together, and it fits perfectly with a little bit of tweaking. And it's beautiful. And I love it.
Speaking of soundtracks, what do you think about Shin Megami Tensei 5 music?
If I were to just pretend that a couple of tracks don't exist, it's actually very nice. I quite like it.
Just ignore they exist. It is pretty
there
good.
There is one boss theme that I adore.
I want to know which one, because
so that's pretty much like me with Hollow Knight. Then it's like, man, some of these songs are alright, some of them are like forgettable, and then you just have that one that you're like, oh hell yeah, this is a tune.
It's the Bethel boss theme. That is the one I will constantly play when I play SMT5 and I'm like doing intermission stuff. That's the theme that always plays because I'm too lazy to find anything else, and it's my favorite theme. That, along with Taito's overworld theme. And...
Getting a global skill, guys. Plus 7 extra gold per crop sold.
Oh yeah.
Trying to think what else. That and
not that I think we're gonna be selling crops, but oh yeah.
Oh, the boss theme, which is Humans, Demons, and which is the theme. How far are you in on the story?
Not far.
Have you done like at least the second boss? Have you met Snake Lady?
Oh.
Snake Lady. Snake Lady.
This is different.
I don't remember.
Very pretty looking. Wears a red dress.
No.
Oh wow.
Okay. Her theme that plays when you first meet her in,
so that's
in
new.
battle her, that's my other favorite.
So you know the munch lax thingies? The snackoons?
Yeah, snackoon.
There are ore ones now.
There are what?
There are ones in the mines for ores now.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
You gotta feed them?
Yeah, you gotta feed them. They're not quite snackoons, they're just big upside down turtle things.
Ah.
On the tier 1 and tier 2 things, there's also chests there as well.
I guess this game really is playing the snapping turtle that bites the tip of your penis card from Cards Against Humanity. Except it's... What's an upside down turtle in a mine?
Damn it.
I can't help it. I said the filter may be lacking.
I mean, I'm fine with it. I'm still taken aback slightly. I need 2 ruby, I need 300 stone, I need 30 copper.
I really like the overworld themes. They're actually very well done. Oh, what's that spot called? Is it Shinagawa?
Oh.
Third zone called again. It's the third one where literally, depending on where, if your altitude, basically, if you're on the ground or if you're up on the rooftops, the music changes. It's very dynamic. I really like it.
Wow. Dynamic. Is it aerodynamic as well?
No, because there's too many encounters. It's not very aerodynamic.
SMH. It's got a bit too many bumps and lumps in the road.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you're the romance person. I don't care for romance. I can't marry capitalism. Sure as hell try, though.
Alright, Scrooge McDuck.
Ulner, are you gonna play Pokemon like the Arceus Legends when it come out?
I have a rule with games that unless I pre-ordered it, I'm going to wait 2 weeks. So I'm probably going to wait 2 weeks for the game to kind of settle in a little bit and then decide whether or not I want to get it.
It's fine, it's made by Game Freak, you can probably ignore it, because it'll be a buggy piece of shit like fucking Sun and Moon, Lamau. No, not Sun and Moon. Whatever the fucking hell the last one was called.
Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield, that's the one. I don't know, they're all interchangeable after fucking Ruby.
Have you even played them?
No, I've watched enough to know.
No, I'm going through them all on my stream.
Meron says, did you know that they're taking abilities out of Legends Arceus? Yes, I've heard.
I'm kind of happy about that actually, because they were kind of getting a little out of hand. And also it makes sense for a game that's like pre everything. It makes sense that that one version would not have all these fancy schmancy stuff. It's just back in my day, we had to hide in the bushes and throw balls at Pokemon in order to get them.
Hey, Boomer.
And the balls were made out of acorns.
Oh. Don't mind us dating ourselves slightly.
Pokemon Snap Stream 1. I don't own Pokemon Snap. It seems fun, but also like it would get really boring really fast for me. I think I didn't grow up with it, so I don't have the nostalgia going for me either.
Honestly, looking at it, it's not even as good as the original Pokemon Snap. You might as well just emulate the original Snap.
I don't want either.
Well, that is a disappointment, but you know what? It's fine.
But yeah, I am gonna get Arceus Legend. I pre-ordered it. I wanted to pre-order from Amazon to get the really cool old-looking ball that would be like a cartridge holder, but they're sold out, and I was waiting for them to come back, but they didn't come back, so I just pre-ordered it from Nintendo, and I'm gonna get a little Arceus toy, not toy, the little figurine, Arceus figurine instead, which is better than nothing. But I still wanted the ball a bit more.
Whoa.
Makes me wonder what they're going to do with those Pokemon in the extended meta. Like, are they going to assign them abilities later? I see. You think you would get bored, but knowing you, your endorphins would blitz the fuck out at all the cute Pokemon interacting with each other in their natural environment. I mean, I like the idea behind it, don't get me wrong. I don't wanna, I don't know. I don't know how to explain.
I'd be a perfectionist.
I
mean, like, I am not, like, I will not leave that game alone until everything is...
Okay, let's say this. I have so many other games I want to be playing right now.
Yeah, like
the number is the max of
the
maximum now nets you can have. Okay.
Now available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch.
Hey. My sword. Oh, there's my sword. Hello, sword.
Oh,
there you are.
Yeah, I don't know. Pokemon's just not really as good as it used to be, in my opinion, but it's cool that people can enjoy it still.
Sandwalla.
Like, I'm definitely a little bit disillusioned. Like, I didn't buy the remakes because I didn't particularly care for them. Though if people enjoying them, that's good. But like Pokemon Arceus Legends is something kind of different with Pokemon, and I wanted to just try it out, see if I like it.
Yeah, like the remakes are remakes. Like it's kind of hard to honestly fuck up a remake.
Yeah, but
like,
they kind of did.
To truly fuck it up, I should say, because I know not everyone's happy with the remake, obviously. But like with a new game, like it's cool that they're trying new shit, and it's obviously harder even still to like fuck that up dramatically. But the Pokemon team are just so fucking time constrained and set the limits. It's just hard to think they'll actually ever be able to put out anything that's like truly revolutionary and pushes the fold and isn't just.
I think the thing is like Pokemon Legends, like it takes at least from what I've seen, it takes a lot from like Monster Hunter. Like people say Breath of the Wild, like I haven't like I see more similarities with Monster Hunter.
From what I've seen of Arceus is they're just trying to do what they did in Sword and Shield and just make it less bad. but they're still doing it on the Switch, which leads me to expectations of it's not gonna be done well at all because hardware limitations.
Well, yeah, but it's like, what are you gonna do it on? Because it's a Nintendo-owned company.
Yeah. So like they're trying to make it.
PC.
It's like, oh man, you want to put like open world areas? Okay, but you're on the Switch. Even Shin Megami Tensei 5 ran like shit in the open world areas.
It ran okay for me.
Their frame rate drops, but that's kind of like it's a Switch.
Yeah, it's like you expect it, but it's still it runs alright given the limitations, but it's still not ideal sort of deal.
8 stones and apples.
There's only so much they can really do because despite the Switch itself being a great piece of tech given what it is, it's still a handheld device that runs on not a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even my near-on 7-year-old computer is still outpacing a lot of modern-day generation consoles.
Guys, they're selling a white sleepy cat for 6,000.
How are you gonna get that 6,000 back?
Exactly.
Okay, but always tell people how are you gonna get it back.
Okay, purple vintage wallpaper 1,800. I can do that. I can get 1,800.
you can do that. It's just how you're like, all right, how do you make that money back?
I have I took accounting, business management, and I make money in video games.
I still find it funny that you're amazed that people aren't surprised that you took accounting.
I was actually surprised because I'm like, yeah, you can understand me taking like cult psychology and whatnot, but accounting? And then everyone's like, you play RuneScape?
You played
EVE Online?
And you
played Final Fantasy 14 as a crafter? I'm like, no, that's just my parents bringing me up frugally. That's just my parents. It's my upbringing.
My mom, purple. I love it. It's so good. I am so happy.
Well, now you're in debt, so
it's okay. It's worth.
At least it's not one of those payday loans. I would have been very upset if it was.
Oh, those things are so fucking bad.
Well, yeah, they're designed to be.
I know they are, but still.
Venom says, I eat payday loans for breakfast.
How very capitalist of you.
And getting them stonks.
I'm stonk. Rowan says, payday loans. Ah, yes. Can we interest you in this £400 loan with 600% interest?
600? That's generous.
Yeah, I was about to say that sounds pretty.
It's
that sounds
in
pretty
the
good.
Thousands. It's interest in the thousands per day, as well. So it's not like it's like so like for each day that you haven't paid your loan, they increase the value by a huge amount.
Yeah, they really do. It's to keep you needing to be on the loans.
Yeah, the payday loans are designed to be like, oh no, my bill is like on the 13th, but I get paid on the 14th. It's like specifically designed so you can do that. You can just get a payday loan in advance. You get the money arriving on the 13th. You pay your bills, and then you pay off the loan on the 14th. But,
Meanwhile, people forget that it's actually much cheaper to just let the bill sit in limbo for those few days.
Yeah.
Which is what I do with most of them. Like, I have bills that come out on, like, the 16th. I'm like, all right, I just won't pay you until I get paid like 2 weeks later, and they usually will charge me like a $5 at most. Most of the time, they don't even do that. They just are like, all right, well, you paid. Shrug.
I have to set up a new direct debit for my electricity bill. Even though I'm completely confused by how much I actually owe, because they say one thing and then another. I'm like, which one is it?
Welcome to why I do not use bills and utilities. I have pay as you go. Like, unfortunately, I have to use like an actual bill for fucking water though, which makes me sad. But fortunately, they've charged me the same amount of money for like years at this point, so it's like, yeah, that's cool.
What am I lacking? Rice and wheat and lettuce and onion. Onion, lettuce, wheat.
Also, I didn't realize that like in the patch notes they actually added the next like actual floor in the dungeon.
Yee.
So like there's adamantite now.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah, now make me a hoe and a watering can. That's what I was thinking of.
You can hoe these nuts first.
No.
Exactly.
No, thank you.
Because I'm making a sword first. A pick.
I'm literally working with copper tools.
Well, I can probably make you an iron stuff.
Please.
Me sat here with my iron watering can.
I just want to. Just want tools.
I mean, if you want tools, you can go into the mines. Oh wait, they're dangerous now.
No. I'm a farmer. I'm a chef.
Blame him.
I still have a rusty axe and a rusty hoe. Oh no, I'm way behind you guys.
There you are.
It's okay.
Better be.
I'm not complaining.
Wow.
Wow.
What's my MVP demon on SMT5? Probably my Odin at the moment.
Oh yeah, your Odin fucking slaps.
Yeah, my Odin slaps.
Odin has been doing so much work for you in the past few runs.
I can't wait to get him critical aura again because I had to rebuild him.
Wait.
Because I wanted that extra 20 strength, and I'm like, no, I don't want 20. I don't want 20 incense, strength incense. I'm just gonna refuse him. So I need another critical aura, and then he's back to normal again.
Oh no, not the Odin.
Amon's my other demon that I like using as well. And when I get around to it, Cleopatra.
I didn't know she's in the game.
She's DLC.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's DLC one, right?
Yeah, that's the DLC one that I was ungabunging about.
You really were.
I love Cleopatra. She's such a great demon.
Okay, there we go. I almost repaid my debt, just a little bit more, and tomorrow.
Tomorrow you're gonna owe a little bit more. I don't know about you.
If you're looking for support demons, there's two that I recommend. They're both quest ones as well. You can only unlock them from quests. That is Eden and Demeter. Both of them are really good healers.
Demi-woo?
Demeter. And Eden. Eden is an Idun, the Norse goddess of fertility.
Idun.
The other Norse goddess of fertility who
the other
likes
one.
who likes to look after the garden of golden apples that allow all of the Norse gods to basically live with the appearance of eternal youth.
I'll eat the apples, thank you.
No, eat the apples.
Papa.
There's technically 3 god/goddesses of fertility. There's just different kinds of fertility.
Meron says
Like-
both of them are little blonde girls carrying plants too.
Yes, which makes me angry because Demeter's a grandma. I'm just saying, she's an old lady. Hades did it correctly.
Yep, Demeter is an
Demeter
old lady.
is an old lady.
I mean, the older they are, the more chance they have to bear some fruit.
Hers, like the stories of Demeter are always about her being essentially just being grouchy all the time. So I'm like, she's a grandma, not the vine. I'm 16. I'm a grandmother. Oh, I have a Dorado. Is it guppies or Dorados? No, it's Dorados. Yeah.
You need another one? I have one.
I can craft them into fried
Food.
fish. I might make some fish and chips as well.
Tasty. I'm hungry. Give.
No eating the food.
But it's food. What else do you do with it?
Sell it.
Exactly.
Currency.
But I'm hungry.
Capitalism.
Oh yeah, if you want to do the non-DLC super boss, you'll need at least 1 demon that has a single target dark and a single target ice skill. That's all I'm going to say. Please make it single target.
AoE.
The super boss is really interesting this time around.
How did you? By the way, how did you build your
my bean?
Nahobino? Yeah, your bean.
I went physical, so I went strength build.
Okay, because I went magics because I like magic, so I usually put magic skills on them.
Oh yeah, usually I go magic in builds. Well, I either go gun when it's possible, otherwise I go magic.
Yeah.
There's
With
a metal
exception to
frog in the
SMT3.
water.
Metal Gear.
Benon says my Alice kicks so much ass, though too bad so many things resist dark in the 3rd area.
Oh yeah, you don't need to put that many points into agility on the Nahobino. Agility doesn't actually, like, the translation between agility and accuracy evasion is really not noticeable.
Oh no.
So I have like over
Rem
100
says,
in
"Oh,
that stat,
no."
and it's a waste. Yeah,
I
I have over 100 in that stat, and it's been a waste so far, which is ironic because like agility, generally speaking, in other games, that is like SMT or Persona, agility is like a mandatory skill to level up.
I've been mostly magics, but I think I was putting it into agility, that or something else. I don't remember the other stats. What are the other stats?
Strength, vitality, magic, agility, luck.
Oh, luck. I think I put it in luck.
Oh, why would you do that?
Is it bad?
Luck,
luck in an
Luck
RPG.
luck doesn't really give you anything.
I don't remember. It was either agility or luck, and
Luck basically changes it increases your odds of not getting ambushed.
Okay. Also, sleep time. Sleep time. Hurry.
Yeah, sometime.
I noticed. I'm leaving.
Hurry.
If anybody who's coming in who's like, hey, I want to play SMT5, what should I do? Vitality. It might not sound good because it's like, oh, it's just decreasing the damage you take. But there are skills in the game, such as Almighty, where you cannot block it, and it's hard to evade.
As Meron says, a lot of demons challenge me to races in like games, so it's helped me.
Also, piercing damage. A lot of demons in the later half of the game start using piercing skills.
Rip armor.
Which means, well, no, piercing skills in SMT, it means it doesn't matter what your resistance is, it goes straight through it.
Right.
So if you drain fire, a pierce, which is strange because SMT3's piercing is different, but if you drain fire, it's just going to ignore that.
Oh, no.
You're still going to take fire damage. So the only way to get around that is to either A, get good and dodge, or you put points into vitality so that the damage you take is reduced instead, which is really, really mandatory for Shiva. Get all when you get Shiva, put all the points in vitality. You will never ever have that demon die ever again.
Ulner, is there a way to like maybe reset your stats in the game?
No, you're just gonna have to either restart or speed through.
Well, I'm happy. I'm just like at the beginning-ish of the game, so maybe I'm not worked just yet.
Resetty that spaghetti.
I didn't have a hard time playing with so many points in agility, personally speaking. The game, the most unfortunate thing about SMT5, which is my only criticism aside from the fact it's on the Switch, is that it has level scaling. Which means if you're higher level than the encounter rate, you do a lot of damage, and the enemy doesn't do a lot of damage. But that also happens in reverse. If you're too low level, you're not going to do that much damage, and the boss does a lot. Which means me doing my challenge run of low level percent can't be done because level scaling.
Okay, that makes sense. I understand the things that I did not understand before now.
For context, low level percent is literally beating the game as low level as possible. For SMT3, that is level 33. Defeating Lucifer, level 97 at level 33.
Oh no, how? How does one?
Spreadsheets. I've done it before. It is a very, very, very long process. You also have a lot of smoke balls because you're gonna have to avoid a lot of fights, and you can't use like a stoma or repulse spells to avoid encounters because it's based off of your level, and your level's really low. So you're just gonna get the encounters.
Yeah, Ulner's done a lot of weird shit with that fucking game.
I love SMT. I love breaking the game and doing things completely unintentional, like my soon-to-be series of playing all the mainline SMT games without actually using combat demons.
It's admirable that you can do stuff like that. I'm just like, what to do? I'm gonna merge some demons and have a good time.
Yeah, I'm just like, right, good times achieved.
Ulner's like,
how far can I break this?
Ulner's like, we've had our fun. Time to fucking bash my head against this wall for 3 days.
A child.
Which in fairness is exactly what I've been doing with Hollow Knight. Oh man, all this stuff is like fun and decently challenged. Now to go even further beyond and do depraved shit. Because, yay. Woo!
I just love how the Pokemon are all the mythical beings from throughout cultures. Yeah, I mean, demons.
Can't believe you said Pokemon. I think my favorite part is the fact that the actual type of religion / mythos is also properly aligned with the alignment. For example, paganism is neutral. So anything related to paganism, such as the Fae or fairy family, is neutral.
Yeah.
Whereas Buddhist is generally considered chaos. Judeo-Christian is usually considered law, with some exceptions. And there's like obviously there's bits in between. Greek is my favorite one because that's neutral chaos usually, especially with Zeus. He's chaos.
Makes sense.
Zeus is such a wait till you see how pretty Zeus is.
Oh no.
Well, no, I say pretty. He's not like gorgeous pretty kind of thing. He's just it's a perfect representation of the mythos of Zeus. That being that there's two types of stories. The one where he's a party goer that likes to bang anything that exists, living or not. And the other one of him being a very, very, very cruel warmongering god who is very paranoid. Very, very paranoid.
One likes to fuck and one likes to do the fucking.
I'm gonna look up because I want to know how he looks like.
He's very pretty. I actually really like his design.
He's actually kind of daddy.
No, that's redacted. I can't talk about it because it's a spoiler.
Oh,
but...
I see. Oh, I
yeah,
like the design. Yes,
that is also very daddy, but still.
I will stand by my statement that even though I'm not into guys, I will call Lucifer daddy. Like all of his iterations throughout all of the games that he's been in are just perfect. I love him.
Is he the one with the long hair?
Lucifer?
Yeah.
Depends on which game it is, because he has a different. Well, there's Louis Cypher, there's Louisa Fair, there's the kid, the old man, and then there's the actual demon form, which is also daddy tier, I guess.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see. Oh,
there's lots of Lucifers.
Oh, I see. I like all his designs. It's very, very demon-esque of him in all the different ways that a demon can be a demon.
He just wants to fight God.
Let him fight. Rem, have you seen Aitvaras? It's a Lithuanian dragon fella who gives your household passive looting from surrounding households and like some. Yeah, I know.
Aitvaras. And you have to give him an omelet. And I think that's genius that he's just like, hey, I will steal from your neighbors because the actual it's a type of fae folk.
I know,
but it's funny that he's from
it's from my
I'm like, it's funny that he's classified as fae folk, but he's a drake in the family. And I'm like,
it's weird because like he is a fae, and the fact that they chose a dragon, like a rooster dragon, for him is kind of interesting. I don't remember reading about the draconic part of his design, though the rooster part checks out. Because like nice. Dragons aren't particularly like prevalent in Lithuanian paganism, so it's a little
very
bit
dramatic. Dragons are usually dramatic.
Yeah, but yeah, Lithuanian is Balt, Baltic Balt. It's not Germanic at all. It's a completely different thing. Like Lithuania, Latvia, and initially Prussia, and until it got Germanized, were Baltic pagans.
I'm just happy that a lot of my people's stories and fae folk are actually properly represented. Thank you, Kelpie, despite the fact that you speak like a Gyaro girl, which by the way is absolutely amazing. It is accurate though. Kelpies are female.
I'm happy for you. I'm just happy to get Aitvaras. I think that's the one and only like proper Lithuanian lore feature that they have. I wish there were more, but I'm happy with at least the one.
At least it exists.
Yes, and it's cute. I'm not even mad that it's a low-level demon. I'm not even mad. It's cute.
There is no such thing as a low-level demon. You just gotta. It's just a lifelong partner. You're gonna level up.
You just gotta learn how to use them.
And also, because essences are in that game, you don't need to worry about like refusing unless you like really want to. So you can just give him a whole bunch of like really overpowered skills. Give him Agibari and give him a fire piercing skill.
Nice, so good.
That feeling when you're doing that Ifrit boss with like fire damage.
Oh yeah, you saw me use Amon and just being like, yes, so here's Cert. He drains fire. His melee attacks also do like part fire damage. It's 50% fire, 50% physical. It's the only with the exception to Lucifer, it is the only demon in the game that actually has half damage. Lucifer is half physical, half almighty. And I'm saying, you're like, here's Amon. He does fire skills. Watch me use pierce fire piercing damage.
Burn the fire being.
I feel like I would give Ulner a headache if she watched me play SMT.
No, I enjoy watching people like. Not so much. It's not the struggle. Actually, no, it's the struggle. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say this. I love
It's not
watching people
about just
get their ass
enjoying people getting that ass handed to them. It's about seeing how they enjoy the game that you love.
And also, I like to offer little hints to people who are struggling with certain like boss fights and stuff.
I would appreciate.
And then they figure, and then they like, they're like figure it out, and I'm like, I'm so proud of my babies.
Yeah, it's kind of like why I didn't mind the backseating a little bit when it came to doing Nightmare King Grim, because like, oh, you could just do that, by the way. They were like, you know, you can actually hurt it in that phase using this ability. I'm like, wait. Oh, I get it. And it helped me, like, do more damage and get through the phases a lot faster. It was like, yes, progress.
Manon says, I play 2-stall. I make sure I register every available at my level range before continuing. Available demon. I sort of same. I just like having everything available just in case I'll need it later. Like, what if I need to fuse something? And then, like, because, like, you know, the demons I can catch in the surrounding area and they fuse into, you know, the other things. So
you don't want to backtrack for it.
Exactly.
So get it now, you have it for later.
Yeah, and I don't want to spend money to summon the demons later because, like, I don't have to backtrack. I can just spend money to summon them, but I don't want to spend the money. I like money. I like having it, and I like not spending it.
I just have too much of it now. I'm just like, I don't care anymore. I still haven't finished my compendium, actually. But that's because I need to do quest-specific demons now.
Oh.
Because there's some demons that can only be created after completing quests. Like Baal, for instance, which is needed for Beelzebub. Which is forever. Actually, no, Beelzebub is very, very, very good because he's the only demon with a passive skill called.
Is he the one on the toilet?
Boost. No, that's not that. Beelzebub's the Lord of Flies. He's the giant fly.
Okay. Who's the one on the toilet then?
That's begins with B. Belphegor.
Okay, well, they both start with B, so no wonder my confusion.
I'm like, he's part of the Goetia, the Persian Goetia. Or as my friend calls
close
it,
enough.
Tia. Go to Tia.
Chicken, come back home.
And remember, kids, Alice is an OC. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Alice is an OC?
Yeah, before the current Alice that everybody knows of, the actual like story of Alice was an original character. They then included like the developers, aka not Kaneko Kazuma Kaneko. They started adding actual Alice in Wonderland and the Swedish girl Alice, kind of like hints in there. Afterwards, so originally it was an original character, the resurrected child daughter of Berith and Belial, the Dukes of Hell.
This is my Sonic OC, please no steal.
Basically.
I love Beelzebub. He carried me through the final boss in Persona 4 because he either blocked or drained every element except Almighty.
Beelzebub's a homie. I feel bad because I'm doing a series where I can't have combat demons. I'm allowed to have demons in my stock. I just can't use them in battle.
Nee.
So I'm just sitting there like, man, look at all these great demons. It's such a shame that I just can't use them.
Just a shame I'm forbidden from use.
Because I kind of have to have them in stock, namely in 3, 4, and namely 3, 4, and 5. 1 and 2, technically the demon has to be in combat. It's just that I can't use it because the combat system works slightly different in 1 and 2.
I like how this stream, we're streaming SunHaven, but all we're talking about is because
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of expected it to happen again.
I can't.
Yeah,
Oh no!
You make it seem like you were talking about SMT5 last time we were doing this.
Is Jack Ripper in SMT5? No.
Oh yeah, I heard.
Nor is David! The hidden 10th fiend, David.
Oh no.
That's actually his name. David of the Opera.
David of the Opera. Oh no. Is he a phantom?
Well, he's dead, so...
Okay. Yes.
And like with all fiends, there's a skull motif somewhere in there. Actually, no. All the reason why David is even considered a fiend in there is not because of the skull motif. It's because all members of the fiend family are representations of death.
Like I see.
Horseman, Matador, which is victory in death. There's the the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Then there's the Grim Reaper. Then there's Marty Mother Harlot, which is dance till you're dead.
Dance till you're dead.
Hellbiker is I mean, it's Ghost Rider. Definitely not Ghost Rider.
I like listening to Ulner tell me all this deep lore.
And then there's Trumpeter. And Trumpeter's just like...
It's the dude man.
Trumpeter. God,
Yes,
watching you
Matador is in
fucking fight that guy in... What was it?
1v1.
3?
Oh, get ready. I have to 1v1 him again.
Oh, I know.
Oh, hell yeah. The content's back.
I have to 1v1 all of the fiends. Because I am going to get the true neutral ending.
Ulner. So like, do any of the demons evolve in this game?
No. SMT3 is the only game where demons actually evolve.
No, SMT4 as well.
I forgot to do the OBS stuff.
Mutations. There are more mutations because there's a
my
chance
bad.
that they'll evolve. They didn't actually consistently 100% of the time evolved, which
really?
in SMT3.
Well, yeah, because they evolved for me. So I assumed that was the case.
I mean, yes. Like, it is still an evolution. You are technically correct. It is still an evolution. It's just...
I mean, like, Pixie evolved into High Pixie, and the Angel went through all the... Oh, I had Angel from, like, the very beginning. Made me really happy because he was my angel. And it was like, I'll never let you go, Angel. It made me happy.
SMT5 is finally the point where you can say that you could be someone's devil or angle.
Yeah.
Because of the daemons.
Yeah, the daemon.
Daemon. Demons are actually the demons.
Kaji the Ojo says, I love that skeleton. I'm assuming the dude man that they're talking about. Sorry, I'm really slow on my
Matador or Trumpeter?
I think Trumpeter.
Oh, you know what? You want to see what's true pain and suffering? When I do my SMT3 solo run and I get to Trumpeter, I have to beat him in 8 turns.
Oh.
Or I instantly die because I'm the only target for the instant kill. I have to do it in 8 turns, which means depending on how much I grind, requires me to have 4 straight criticals in a row. I'm gonna be there for a while. I'm actually gonna be hard stuck there for quite a while. It's the only fight where like I'm required to have specific number of crits. All other fights is just, get good, bro. All bosses have rotations.
But Trumpeter...
even in 5, all bosses have rotations.
Minute says, I like to reason out in my brain how some of the fusions make sense as evolutions.
Oh yeah, like one of them is like the Wukong line is quite literally the story of Wukong. The baby story of Wukong.
Demon's a cool fella. I like how his lore is basically damage control for people that don't know. And that demon doesn't always mean bad guy, like the blade would have.
Yeah,
The-
it's why I'm so adamant whenever people call me a demon. Like, no, I'm a daemon.
Damon.
There's a difference. Daemons are benevolent deities. Demons are just fucking evil twats.
I'm a demon. I'm a demon or a demon? What am I? Tell me.
You're a fluff
demon.
ball.
No, I'm one or the other.
You're a demon. I'm
What's
a
it?
devil. We have one of each.
Yeah.
I'm a devil. Frem's a demon. And Hope's a daemon.
Damon.
We have one of each.
Yeah. Hope.
Rem.
Hope. Hi.
Hi.
You weren't saying anything. I just wanted to make sure you were there.
Hope disappeared.
There's no hope left.
You know, like the end of like a documentary episode where they go back to visit the people that they were with for like the 40 minutes, and it's just like Hope left and never returned.
Yeah. Hope left the chat.
Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart. Hold on to.
I used to watch that show in German, even though I didn't speak German.
I have many questions, but I'm not gonna
That must
ask
be a really
them.
interesting experience.
Okay, so I was small.
You're always small. What's the difference?
Smaller, and smaller brain as well. And we had a TV channel that was in German, and we usually had anime on it. But sometimes, like after the anime run was over, they would have Full House. And I wasn't done watching TV just yet, but nothing good came on like Lithuanian channel, so I would just watch Full House. I understood it a little bit. It's how I learned German.
I ain't
That was
question
what I
you.
was thinking of. We were talking about evolutions and how they made sense. I was like, there's an actual like reason behind the fairy one, which is Pixie, High Pixie into Queen Mab, and that's because Queen Mab was once a regular pixie, and as she grew older, she became wiser. And the wisest and the strongest of the Queen's Guard become High Pixies. And then of those high pixies, some will become handmaidens and shield maidens, basically. And then from there, you get the Queen of the Fairies, which is Queen Mab.
That's neat. I like that.
It's not Titania, but it's like because of how modern writing has come to be.
Not
it's
being
both.
Titania.
This isn't Warframe.
Warframe! I know Warframe.
This isn't Warframe.
I am Titania.
You get that flying zoomy lady out of here.
Vroom.
Also, just quickly catching up with my chat, Kaja says, Hope left for Colombia and opened a muffin shop. Yee. Happy end. Bennett says, I want to mod Persona or Shin Megami Tensei to have like classic cartoon / video game / internet characters instead of demons. That would be fun, but a lot of hard work, I think. And Kaja says, yo, Warframe? I was like, yeah, oh, Warframe. We know of.
Ooh, so Tech Priest, that's only within Shakespeare. Within actual Sealy Fae, which is Irish, by the way.
Irish.
The Sealy Fae, it is just Queen Mab and Queen Mab only. Titania is actually a
piece of shit.
One of the closest ladies in waiting to the Queen. And what Queen Mab did is, if Queen Mab considered one of her guests to be unworthy of her presence before they have a first chance to meet, she would actually get Titania to be her representative instead of her. They basically swapped roles, and that is something that Shakespeare did he does reference Queen Mab as being a handmaiden instead of the queen.
I
And
heard
that's the
my
one
name.
part-
Yes, over here, Rem.
Yes, hi. Thank you! I can now sell the other one.
The only reason why I know about that very, very tiny thing is because my English teacher, for my higher English, really likes Shakespeare. And literally all of the curriculum revolved around Shakespeare, and it drove me nuts.
I fucking hate Shakespeare. And I hate that the fucking school teaches you to fucking learn about that piece of shit.
Tadger
Fucking-
says, so you are telling me they should always have Irish accents?
Unless they're specifically Scottish, yes. Clearly, absolutely. They have to be Irish, all of them. With exception to brownies, I'm using it in the northern Scottish accent there. Brownies, red caps, silkies, not to be confused with selkies. I'm trying to think of the other ones.
Wait, Ulner, you're Irish?
No, I'm Scottish.
Scottish. Okay, so wait, so you British.
Well, you're British, yeah.
No, that's me.
Oh, no, you English.
Rowan.
Well, British like encompasses like Wales, England, Scotland, and Northern Ireland, right?
Yeah.
So you British.
I'm British.
Yeah,
I'm a British VTuber.
and so is Hope.
And meanwhile, Fluffball just happens to live here.
I just happen to live here.
You're just here to have a good time.
Yeah.
But sadly, there are no good times to be had.
It's too rainy and too cloudy here. We had a whole of 1 week of proper summer last year. I'm so angry.
And yet it was
you
still
had summer?
fucking so hot regardless.
It was not hot at all.
Wait, you guys had summer?
For a week.
Rowan, did we have summer? I don't think we did. I think we just had rain. It was pissing it down for the whole 2 months of summer.
Yeah, it was mostly just rain.
Oh, you lowlight. Oh, I see how it is.
I'm so angry about that because like I was hoping to do some like quick speed run laundry. because it's really hard to get like the way I live. I don't have anywhere to put the laundry out, so you had to like dry it inside the flat. But it's tedious as all heck. But with the sun being so hot, it would just dry within like 15 minutes of being put out. And we have this little tiny boy where you could like put some clothes on it, but like it's not large enough to even put like a bed sheet on it fully. So I had to like swap the clothes out every 15 minutes. And but like I was like I'm gonna speed run the laundry because we had so much laundry piled up because I was being lazy. And I was away for like the first 5 or 6 days or so of the summer, and then I came back on the last few days. I was like, yes, I'm gonna speed run the laundry. So I did a little bit, and then there was a lot left. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow never came.
Well, it came, but it was pissing it down.
Tomorrow never came.
I feel that. I feel that very much. Because I'm from the Highlands. I'm from the Highlands and Islands. And it's miserable. Thank you. Leslie. It is misery. It is just misery every day. If it's sunny, that is fake. It's false news. It is just no.
No.
Just
Laundry any percent.
That's probably someone holding a torch up while on a plane. It is not the sun. Do not be fooled.
No, it does not exist. Do not lie to me. I will not accept this. Good day, sir.
LDQ laundry done quick. What's LDQ?
Yeah, when they were talking about the Dark Ages, they were literally just talking about where I live.
There is no
never
sun in the Highlands. It's dark. It's miserable. But I would not like to live there. I'm highly dependent on the weather. My mood depends on the weather, and if the weather is bad, my mood is bad.
Winter would be especially bad for you because it's still going right now, but 4 p.m. is pitch black.
Yeah, it's okay.
Shortest day is what's the shortest day for? Well, the shortest day, which is the 22nd of December last year, because it's 2022 now.
Yes.
We had officially, drumroll please, 1.5 hours of daylight. Wow!
Oh no, that sounds miserable. I'm sorry for you.
Oh yeah, it's just for that one and only day, and then it just goes back to normal. Because the real reason behind it is because there's a dent. Like, oh yeah, it's nighttime here. It's like it's 4 p.m. Yeah, like the sun goes down at starts going down at 1:30. That's normal.
I come from a land that has like warm summers and really cold winters. I don't know how I used to survive, but I used to survive in those lands. I think it's because I got enough sunshine during the summer that I could endure the winter, and the winter would be at least pretty. It would have a lot of snow, and it would be very pretty. I was like, I could sit at home and look out the window and be like, ah yes, winter. I don't like being in it, but I like observing it. But here, the winter is miserable. It's cold and wet and ugly, and I hate it.
And if it happens to even try to attempt to do whatever it causes snow, it's just fucking slush.
It's slush.
Yes. Unless you happen to live right out in the sticks.
Yeah, that's part of the ugly part.
Actually, I'll put it in the Discord. Hold on. An image of quite literally 365 days ago. What the weather was like back then. Where is it? I need to find the picture. I
miss the winters of my homeland. Though to be fair, it did get heckin' cold. Like sometimes we get like minus 25 Celsius.
That is a main road.
Oh, snowy!
It is 4.5 feet of snow.
Wait, hold on.
On a main road.
That's almost as tall as me.
What do you mean almost? That is taller than
Rowan. You've seen that picture that I linked back then. It was just nothing but snow between like two fences, and it's just like
Rem
that's
is
an actual
5 feet tall. If it's 4.5 feet, Rem is 5 feet tall. I'd literally just like a head would be sticking out in the snow. It's just Rem. I'd be like those cats in the videos when they hop into the snow and disappear.
Just, I'm gonna go outside.
Nice.
Full fade in and yellow font. Ren was never seen again.
You died.
Yeah. The one where it said like deliveries can't get up the road. Where's the fucking road? I was like, oh yeah, I can't really get my food ordered because I usually go get it delivered by Tesco's. I'm like, yeah, I can't really get it delivered. And I was like, why?
Pull Rem out of the snow.
It's only like January, and then I show the picture and it's like, this is why 4 feet of snow can't be budged. Oh, we got peppers. Oh.
Well, those are expensive.
Thumbs up, like the Terminator in the snow.
Oops. My brain was just like, press 3. Didn't even look at the price. Well, they went 2,700 of our cash.
I think I did the same. Oh no.
It's okay. It's okay.
We'll grow with that.
I'm going to make an actual like butt ton of money, and I think I might be able to do it now actually.
I keep selling like the epic props and stuff, like the with the blue little diamond on them. So I keep
I've-
selling those, so at least
I've
we're earning
been
back a
selling
little bit
them
more.
as well.
Hopefully we don't actually need them because they're kind of rare.
I fortunately have the skill that lets me get more rarer crops.
Oh, lucky. I want more skills.
Yeah, I need carrots and potatoes.
Potatoes.
Potato. Oh, sneezy time. One sec.
Speaking of potatoes, like we ordered like some takeaway and we ordered some wedges and it covered in cheese, parmesan, I believe.
Yes.
But the thing is, like they came in looking black. It looks so unappetizing.
I was like,
I like your wedges
before you
extra
said-
crispy.
Yeah,
They weren't-
before you mentioned the black, I was like, it's either going to be very mushy, sludge, or it's charcoal.
The thing is, like, they were like, despite being black, they weren't even like crispy. They were still kind of sludgy.
Yeah, that's cheese for you. Cheese fats breaks down starches. So
Okay.
when you're doing like cheese and chips and you leave them alone for too long, the fat will just make your potato.
That makes sense. Okay, I will inform the robot. I will let him know. But yeah. So
The
it's
robot.
yeah, I live with a robot.
Is it a good-looking robot?
Yes, he wears a suit.
Well, that's very dapper.
Yeah, and a red tie.
Ooh. I have a bias towards red, so.
Me. I'm just like Rem lips of robot, head immediately goes right into the fucking gutter.
No, the robot is taken. He's dating a mage. Well, they're engaged. So
Engaged in warfare? Oh my goodness. I hope one side wins.
I vote for the mage.
Carrots!
Okay, so just to sort of fill in people who might be lost, wink wonk, the person behind Ren is the mage, wink wonk, but you know, Ren is totally different.
Can I take the carrots? That's in the cell thing.
I
Shipping
mean,
portal.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. I'm yoinking them. They're mine now.
I know.
I'm going to make pot pies.
We still need wheat for the.
Pies.
We
that
still
sell
need
for
wheat.
more money.
Wheat.
Yeah, for the snackoon.
Oh, you can take some wheat from me if you want.
And he needs wheat and potatoes.
Wheat.
What are you on about, woman?
You know the meme?
No.
What meme? Which meme? What's going on? What?
The one
What
that,
did
that's the one that's just ba 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 da ba 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 da.
I know that. Oh yeah.
Just change it to weed.
Yeah, that's the one with the dinosaur, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I a cool food cooker person? That's basically my job. I'm just here to cook food.
Ulner used to fish. Now she cook.
You do both.
I'm multifaceted.
I still don't know what I'm doing with my life. I farm, I guess.
You do.
You have farm animals. I don't.
Yeah, you mine.
No,
I
I'm mine.
Don't have the room at the moment unless I start expansion. I'm not good at expansion. Rowan's teaching me how to expand my my empire. Cuz I'm more about tall expansion than wide. And like
Where?
strategy games, that's my reference. I like to do like one city and then just put all my resources in it so it's a really, 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 really good city and then don't expand.
The good old wall strat.
The North Korea strategy as I've adopted it.
The diplomatic strategy.
I taught you shit just yet. Soon. I will learn the ways.
To be fair, that
I'll
strategy's
learn the ways
not
of
bad in
capitalism
Civ.
instead of communism.
That strat's pretty good for Civ, though.
Yeah, I do that strat in Endless Legend with the cultists. because you have to do tall expansion rather than wide because you can't have another city. Pad pies, there they are.
I believe there's a
Craft.
faction like that in Stellaris as well.
Anything that makes me just look like a kid with Lego building blocks. I'm just like and just stacking them up. Yeah, I'll just watch and just be like, why? Why do you need to invade the area that looks like Germany but isn't technically Germany because Germany doesn't exist yet? Why can't you just stay at home with your wife and 4 kids?
Because they ain't supplying the money, that's why. Need the resources.
Yeah, the magic of Legos. I kind of want to do that. See if I find a box of Legos for dirt cheap, I'll just stream me just the box of Legos.
I like Legos. I used to have like
Fuck Legos.
just,
we were about kinetics.
I had like
Bionicles, bro. Let's go.
a bucket of Legos, and it wasn't even like for any particular sort of build. They're just free Legos. I like those. I don't like it when you buy them for specific builds and stuff.
Yeah, I don't like specific build stuff either. My dad used to buy like a giant box, and they were like, it was like maybe in the charity shop for like 20 quid, and it's like, oh, a good what? Like 2,000 pieces, but the pieces are random and they're all different colors.
You know what
what
children nowadays
fun.
won't fucking grow up with that makes me feel like a boomer, but also very sad for our generation? Scale-electrics.
Scale-electrics.
What's that?
It's like a little race car track you make out of like clippable parts.
Mm-hmm. It's a bit like it's like a more customizable Hot Wheels, basically. To put it in
but more like
terms.
Racing and less stunty.
Mm-hmm,
I think I vaguely remembered an acquaintance having one of those. Yes. And neat. Oh, books.
And
I think of Legos and I think of that vine of the bad cop. Your mother bought you Mega Blocks instead of Legos. Take that back.
Meanwhile, I had a box of both interchangeably because they were effectively the same fucking product.
And it says, I didn't have Legos as a kid, so when I got Minecraft as an adult, I went hard on it. MC. Yes.
Meanwhile, I was still a kinetic kid.
I was a Bionicle
They were
Legos
much
kid.
better.
I only had like Legos when I was very tiny. And then like some like older kids.
I also had
like,
Meccano as well.
They stole it and they then dumped it in the trash and they never got it back. And I never got Legos again. So sadness.
Yeah, the Legos, they stayed at home.
Oh,
in school was the Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
In school, I brought like Pokemon cards, and I mean they weren't the actual real ones. You got like 2 or so with like a piece of gum for like less than
the knockoff gum cards. Yeah, I remember them.
like, but I was a little kid. I could not afford like actual proper ones, but I just like collecting them and just buying them with a piece of gum and just like it was proper. I had like a proper stack of those and it was great, but then it got stolen from me in school. It tore my heart. Like all my hard work, all my hard-earned coins.
None of the card game kids ever dared trying to steal my shit, considering I was the target for the harassment from the bullies and I often beat up the bullies. So they kind of just let me exist and didn't mess with me.
I was just a Bandit Keith con artist. I had a deck that a Yu-Gi-Oh deck that revolved around coin flips, except I know how to rig coin flips.
Oh no.
So all of my coin flips were just scarily accurate and people were just like, "Oh my god, you're like a god tier with luck." I'm like, "No. I make my own luck."
You have a strategy.
as long as it's not a 5 pence. No, yeah, as long as it's not a 5 pence coin or a £2 coin, I can flip it to whatever I want it to be. Because I practice.
Pennies were very common and easy to get hold of, so you always had a penny lying around.
Yeah, I used a 2 pence. It's like I just carried a lot of 2 pennies all around. So
2 pence.
2 pence.
Energy can always be manipulated no matter the context. Okay,
Yeah.
Rowan, tell me how to do Genshin pulls then.
Money. Just be rich.
Just
be rich, forehead.
That's how you beat the RNG. That's how you manipulate the RNG there. You just be rich.
Oh, give me money then. Make me rich. I wanna pull for Zhongli Daddy. Daddy Zhongli. But I've been
sorry,
playing.
But I cannot comply to your request.
It's okay. But yeah, Genshin. I started playing it again. I've been having a good time.
Yeah.
I do not have a main DPS unit.
And you most definitely won't if you pull Zhongli.
I don't care. Okay. To be fair, I did pull a Kutsing. So I sort of have one.
Oh, you
but
have
like the worst one. I know. It's okay.
fine. You have Zhangling. Zhangling good.
Shangling, yeah. The one with the polar. No, I don't like her.
Hey, you don't have to like them from the work.
I use her though. Like I need a pyro in my team. So I use her, and she's good. I'm not gonna deny she's very good, but I don't know why. But I really don't like her. I think it's because I felt like I was forced to use her because I had no other options.
You're forced to use her, you get it for free, so people just don't expect her to do anything. Plus, Gober is a piece of shit.
Yeah, I hate like when it's like, well, I summon Goba to just like, you know, like maybe fire up
maybe ignite some things, get a bit of damage out. It's just over there fucking twiddling its own thumbs with his head up his ass, and it's like, Goba, you piece of shit, what are you fucking doing? You wanna help me, not be over there.
Yes. It's like I recently unlocked like the Dragon Spire where, you know, you get like the sheer cold effect and stuff. And like I need like I'm almost dead. Like, well, not almost dead, but you know, I'm about to take the damage, and I need to lit up a fire and like, go, but come on, go. And he turns around in the completely opposite direction that I set him up for, and just like fires at nothing. So I have to push him around and hope that I manage to push him around before he disappears.
Yeah, before my Bennett was built, I remember just like
Bennett,
just casually always saving my burst on Jangling to light fires.
Yeah, I got Bennett. Actually, I'm building him up as well because I heard he good.
He best healer in the game.
Yeah, it's like I'm curious about how his E skill works. Can you tell me?
You press it, you do damage.
But like, do I get like a fire reaction with it and stuff?
It's still fire. You just press it, he does the thing, and then smile. You press the Q button, you press the E button, you wait a bit, you press the E button again, swap out, do big damage. Well, you press it first, press Q, and then
big PP damage, as people would like to say.
It genuinely is big dig damage.
Well, you're supposed to say PP.
Big schwong.
No, dude.
Massive wiener.
Stop it.
Do you guys have milk?
What?
Milk.
There was some milk in
milk,
the
yes,
store thing, in the selling thingy.
One.
Yeah, but that's the epic one. If you're gonna sell the epic one, you can come to my house.
I was gonna turn it into cheese.
Yeah, so yeah, just sell that one and come to my house. I have like 12 milk.
Cheese.
Don't use all of it though, please.
Cheese.
Use all of it.
No. But yeah, come into my house. House here.
Cheese.
Grab it.
Yeah, cheese. Grab it. I have seen
actually
her.
unironically bought some crackers the other day. I unironically bought some crackers and cheese.
I want. Oh no, I do have cheese. Okay, I was about to panic because I was like, wait, did I order cheese? Because the timer to like change my order like ends now.
Blind bags are just gotcha in real life. Kind of true, yeah. I have seen better addictions compared to Genshin. Genshin is actually really fun. I honestly don't have any need to pull anything in particular.
Yeah, you can.
Other than Zhongli.
You can definitely play Genshin without needing to pull, but you most definitely want to, which is the issue with all gacha games, free to play able or not, is you still have that niggling in the back of your head that you want that character.
You can't say that word, you'll get banned. What word? Oh no, what did I say? What did I say? What word?
You've not said anything bad.
Okay.
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 Right.
I'll trust you. But yeah, I've been running Genshin like I'm level 45 now, and my main team from like almost the beginning is just like Venti, Fischl, Xiangling, and Barbara. I know I don't like having Barbara, but I need the heals because Fischl has very low
Yeah,
defense.
You need a healer. You're given the healer. I get it, but I'm still
that's
gonna regurgitate every single time I hear that because shit's fucking name. God, I fucking.
That's why I want Zhongli. Do you understand?
No, that's where you need Bennett or Diona.
I'm gonna
cat girl.
I do have Diona. I don't like Diona.
Diona good.
I know she's good, but I don't.
And she's not
like her
some dumb idol that only causes self-freezing.
Okay, personality-wise, I prefer Barbara to Diona.
Well, yeah, Diona's like fucking weird or something. I don't know.
She's a heckin' tsundere, but in an annoying kind of tsundere.
I mean, that's all of them.
No, there's some good ones. But yeah,
All these flame imps, they hurt.
I want Zhongli because he has like heckin' good shields, and that way I need no healing.
Yeah, that's why Diona's good, is because hecking big shields, and you also have an actual heal in case.
Yeah, but Zhongli daddy.
I mean, yeah, and he does summon the big space ball.
Yes, I love Zhongli. I love him so much. He's my favorite character. He's so funny. He's so wise, but he's also like humble and stuff. And he's kind of like
dense as a fucking rock.
I know. It's the gap moe, but also like it's kind of like quietly tragic in some ways. I can't explain it. But it's just like when you play his missions, it's about like he's a remnant of a time long past.
Play on the NA servers and I fucking played on EU.
Well, that's on you.
Yeah, that's on me expecting my gacha playing friends to like actually stick with a gacha game instead of just going back to fucking Arknights.
Imagine liking a gacha game. Ugh, couldn't be me.
Shut up! Get that out of Winter Todd.
I quit Genshin for a while because I thought I'll get too addicted because I was having so much fun. And then I kept having dreams about Genshin. Like periodically I would eventually like have like, oh, so much fun, Genshin, you should go back to it, my dreams would say. And I was like, no, I don't wanna. And I held out for a whole heckin' year. I missed out the Sealy events and I want a heckin' Sealy. I'm sad about that. But anywho, I held out for a whole year, and then like come New Year's, I had another dream about Genshin. And I was like, okay, you know what? Fine, you win. You wore me down, dreams. And I played Genshin and I had a lot of fun. And I'm gonna cry because I'm having a lot of fun.
Enjoy work.
Oh yeah, time for me to go to work. It was lovely catching.
The conflicts of the flop ball.
Also, you should read my last chat, Ulner. It was nice meeting you. You're super cool. I'd love to poke your brain about who/SMT knowledge sometime. Okay, take care, Meadow. It was really nice having you. Have a good day at work and stuff. I need to read back something of yours, I think.
Persona 6 should take place in the 80s. I want another Persona where the main characters are adults again. I'm sorry, but Eternal Punishment
Persona 6
is good.
should take place in the 80s. I see.
I just want more, like, Eternal Punishment is the only game where the main characters are all adults. Everyone else is like a high schooler. Well, actually, no, Tetsuya is still technically a high schooler, but... Night-night, Rowan!
Goodbye, Rowan.
Rage says you need to ad block for your dreams.
Yeah,
kind of true. Okay, but like I had a really nice dream where I was walking and Johnny was there and we were in the fields and it was very pretty and it's a good dream. We held hands. Oh no. So I was not Rem. I was someone else. I don't remember who.
I was gonna say, Rem, aren't you technically an ad block?
Technically,
for dreams, aren't you?
Yeah, for other people's dreams, but my own dreams,
maybe you should just consider putting your own ad block strategies into.
Okay, but the thing is, if my heart really, really wants Genshin Impact, my dreams are gonna reflect on that. I can't help it.
Well,
one could say you might be addicted.
I'll put some effort into show up with my giant claymore, being like, no.
No, don't you touch Zhongli.
Excuse me.
Don't you touch my Zhongli.
Please, he's only yours if you have him.
I will have him. I'm saving up for him. I am getting ready. I have farmed.
Rem is manifesting destiny right now.
I farmed the stupid like core lapis for him. I hate mining for things because the only claymore user I have is like Noel. Maybe Razor. I don't remember if he's a claymore user. Anywho, she weak, so I have to switch her into my party every time, and it's really bothersome and annoying. And I wish I had drawn Ito, but I did not draw Ito. Anywho, I got them. I got over 100 of them, and what? What? I like Ito. He big. He has like that himbo energy about him. I have not met him yet, but I like him. He's a big bull man. And I am biased towards bulls because that is my zodiac sign.
I'm a rooster.
No, I mean my Western zodiac, my Eastern zodiac is a monkey, and I hate heckin' monkeys. I don't want to see a monkey ever.
Ooh, ah. Become monkey.
Stop.
Transformation sequence engage.
Kasha says, I want to be able to select boy or girl in the next Persona. I agree. I want that too. Especially if there's, romance. I want a heckin' romance some boys.
I wish that that it would happen, but the developers hate that idea. Like they genuinely. Oh no! I touched your adamant bars. God damn it! It's in the box. They hate the idea because every single, with the exception to Portable, which was done by somebody else, the designers for the Persona games have said constantly that having a female character does not fit with their setting.
And that's dumb. Also, for Persona 3, they had a female.
Yeah, that was actually the people who did the port was a different team. So they made a female character. And that I'm actually against the female character. I'm sorry.
You are or wait, hold on.
I was against it.
Oh, you. Okay.
Because the plot the female exclusive plot lines are not good.
Okay.
Not not to spoiler for anybody who hasn't
I haven't
done it.
I played a little bit and I didn't like it.
one of the major characters that passes away in that game you can prevent by being female. The problem is that the story progression still continues on like normal.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know,
Well, that's
the ending's still the same.
Okay.
So you saved somebody only for it to be like, yeah, but you're still a door. You're still Dorkun at the end of the day.
Okay. Well,
Lamau, they're a door.
Okay, hold on. I have some chats to read back.
Atlas is surprisingly learning that ports are really, really good considering we've had 4 ports. Well, technically, it will be 4 ports.
Needs tinfoil hat to block the psychic brainwaves of the Genshin devs. Centerpoint says it's not the Genshin devs sending psychic brainwaves. It was me the whole time. The Centerpoint, you don't even play on the EU servers, do you? Stop. Monkey win. No monkey. They also hate money and won't port the games to be. I'm still waiting for like a Persona 5 port. Please, no spoilers about Persona 5. I'm trying to keep myself in the dark as much as I can for the time they do port it.
Same. Well, less for porting. I own both of them in the physical collector's edition, or the hard editions. For both of them, Royale and the original. It's just that I've been spoiled so much that I have
just waiting to forget.
Grown to hate the game. Yeah, I've spent like since 2016 trying to forget, and it's gone to the point where I've just sat there, just started passionately hating the game. I don't want to see it in my Twitter timeline and stuff. But it is a meme now on my stream that I'll one day actually play it and form an actual like proper opinion that is not based on the fact that the fandom is horrendous.
Garbage.
And there's port beggars, and I don't like port beggars. I would like to see the game on PC. I would like to see Persona 5 on PC. I don't want to see it on Switch. Because I don't want an SMT situation again where one cutscene literally drops your frame rate to 9.
I don't mind so long as it functions.
Oh no! SMT3 on the Switch does not function.
It's SMT. The 3 one. Okay.
Yeah. That's why I'm like saying you do not want Persona 5 on the Switch.
Yeah. Okay.
Persona like SMT5 is fine because it's specifically designed and optimized for the Switch. All of the development time was put into that for the Switch, but Persona 5, you'd have to rebuild it like Persona 3 Portable. And I'm not okay with that. Oh, I think the sad part is I don't think that game ever hit 19 frames per second, the third SMT game on the Switch.
Oh no.
I don't think it ever hit 19 frames. I just remember someone showed me how... there's a cutscene where you go into a base and it has all the Magatsui all around, all those swirling effects and stuff. It is a whole room filled with it. Normally, that wouldn't be an issue because it's just, it's a texture that's moving. On the Switch, the frame rate drops to 2 frames per second during that cutscene. A cutscene that usually takes about 10 minutes to go through suddenly takes about an hour and a half to get through.
Oh no.
And it's even used in speedruns to basically buffer the game out so much. It acts as a lag switch for other inputs during that one particular cutscene. So suddenly your character can do like a load of damage after that cutscene, because they're slapping in the same input over and over and over again during the boss fight. And then that input stays during the cutscene.
I see. Yeah, that game's fucking broken.
Welcome to Unity!
I'm glad I didn't buy it.
If anybody wants to play it, please play it on PC. It is completely moddable. The Switch version is moddable as well, but you'll need to have a homebrewed Switch, which I do not recommend because Nintendo can and will ban you.
No.
So do it on PC. You can have HD audio and 16:9 widescreen cutscenes.
Maybe even mods if people feel up to it.
Oh yeah, like a lot of the mods are basically just quality of life stuff because people are like, yeah, don't really need to change much about this game. It's just perfect as it is. It just needs some like quality of life stuff.
Does anyone have seashells?
Oh,
No, I only have clams.
I have rocks. Lots
And I'm
of
using
rocks.
clams
Oh
to-
no, okay, clams. They said seashells in the text, but they meant clams.
Oh, I only have 3.
No, it's fine. I had enough. Thank you.
I have rocks.
Eh.
That is what I have.
Would you say that you're rock solid?
I'm always rock solid.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place.
I am that hard place.
Then where's the rock? Is it
I
Dwayne
am
the
the
Rock
Rock.
Johnson? Oh my god, it's Jane the Rock Johnson, everybody!
Hell yeah. I am the rock, I am the hard place. And they are between me.
Being tired and using brain cells is not a good combination. I'm trying to remember. No.
You should go sleep sometime soon.
Oh, I will be once I am done video gaming. I will be going straight to sleep. Oh, my carrots are almost done. I was wondering why. I was like, where is everything? Why isn't it being done? Grr. No, it's
That's me.
Do we have any mushrooms?
I think so. Somewhere, probably.
I have a few.
Could make casseroles. Oh, BLTs. Do I have lettuce?
Don't make me hungry.
I don't think I have lettuce. No, I don't have lettuce. That's
I want
currently
lettuce.
growing. Lembutus. One, two,
Can you British people tell me what squeak is? It's a type of food.
4.
What?
I was looking through like restaurants, and then they had like English breakfast with something something and squeak, and I'm like, what's squeak?
Wouldn't be able to tell you.
I'm confused. Why?
Isn't squeak like cabbage and potatoes?
Ah.
Oh, remember. Okay, so it's mashed potatoes and cabbage. It's all mushed up, and then it's pan fried.
Oh, okay. Sounds kind of tasty. Maybe I don't know. I want to try.
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, I want to try.
Look, you find anything that's disgusting that's not a chicken nugget.
Oi! I find that offensive and only partially true.
Like they just, you take that back. No, I was correct.
I'm getting tired.
Oh my god, I'm growing earbuds. I mean AirPods. They're AirPods. I'm growing green AirPods, everybody.
Hell yeah. Watch out, watch out! She's got her earbuds in!
Watch out, you can. Oh my god, she can't hear you. She's wearing her AirPods.
I was about to do that. Say that. Oh, I got hot sauce.
Hump sauce.
You don't need any hot sauce for your recipes?
Let me take a look. Hot sauce. I don't think, not at the moment, I think.
Okay.
I don't think I
Hot sauce and green pepper flakes.
don't have, I mean, green, oh, that's green spice. Let me check the Wikipedia. I can make pizzas? What level do I need to be for pizzas?
I want oh, I'm so hungry.
Pizza.
Oh, Ulner's farm is so nice. I like it.
I'm a little particular about my organization.
For me, I'm just cramming in everything as much as I can into one space.
Big same. It can fit there, it goes there.
If it fits, it sits.
Neither of you are cats.
I'm a cat.
I can be whatever I want, and if I want to be a cat, I will be a cat.
As Diona says, I'm a rock! I don't know why she says that. She's not even Geo.
Maybe they want to be Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Maybe.
I'm not seeing hot sauce for anything in the cooking pot.
Weird.
I may just not have a recipe yet.
Yeah, maybe.
It probably doesn't have one yet, because pizza just got added in at some point. And the shimmer
there's a
retreat
fair
as
few
well.
new recipes.
And maybe I could sell it.
I mean, yeah, technically that is an option.
I'm gonna sell it.
What can the grinder do? Okay, cool.
Maybe we could end the stream after this day.
After this day?
Yeah.
I mean,
We don't have to. But I saw all new sleepy. I'm a little bit tired.
Yeah, I mean, if you both want to end.
Up to you.
Should I sell the epic quality cookies that I have?
I mean, yeah, you're not really going to use it for anything else.
Yeah, true.
And if you're going to use it for stats, for the permanent stat buffs, you'd use the cheaper ones.
Permanent stat buff?
Yeah, some of them offer permanent stats. Like fried carb gives you provides a moderate amount of max attack, or pot pies do mana, max mana.
I didn't know.
Yeah, there's
Popcorn's the magical one because it increases your movement speed.
Gimme, please, may I?
I need corn for that.
I have corn.
I can make I can make you popcorn then.
Yes, I shall give you corn. Where's the corn? It's in here, I think.
When I am hungry, I go to my grandparents and I say, "May I please have bread?"
Yeah, the buffs are only once though.
Oh, Suit and Tiny Pants redeemed sippy time. Thank you for so much for the redeem. I shall have a sippy now.
Oh no, it's not just once. It's you can it's one. It's usually just 1 point, but you can do it repeatedly.
Thank you for the sippy.
Seems only like it's once. Or it's just a small amount that it doesn't matter.
It's basically it's a small amount. Like for health ones, for example, like the apples. It starts off at 0.5. And then it goes down to like 0.25.
How do I drop the item?
The button on the interface that drops it. Just
there we go. I hope you got it. I didn't accidentally delete it. Okay.
Begin.
Yeah. So did you guys figure out, is it just once or as much as you
can use it as much as you want.
Yes.
It's just that the amount gets smaller and smaller.
Diminishing returns.
Okay, that's not. Yeah, that is
dramatically diminishing.
Yeah, but given it's corn, it's not exactly gonna. Corn's not really much used.
Oh, look at me! I'm holding popcorn. Oh, it's so cute. Look at this is a giant popcorn bag. I'm gonna eat it. And
now you're just a little bit faster.
A little bit. Gonna eat some more. Aha.
Consume.
Consume.
Become Hoover.
Yeah. I don't actually like popcorn too much in real life. I like the aesthetic of it.
I like salty popcorn. I don't like sweet popcorn.
Popcorn's a thing that you have when you go to the movies because it's cheap and easy.
I have M&M's or Skittles.
Same.
Yeah.
If I'm going to the movies, it's like a luxury for me, so I tend to buy like more expensive. I buy Haribo sometimes, but like popcorn for me because I'm a health freak. Apparently, I got called that, which is funny because I'm overweight as all heck. But popcorn is actually filling, and if you get salted popcorn, like just a sprinkle, like really lightly salted. Like an entire big bag of it is only 50 calories. But the serving amount is like 4 people's worth. I'm like, no, that is one person's worth and it's 50 calories. Like, let me just shove this in my mouth for all eternity.
Oh.
Yeah, popcorn on its own is not actually that bad for you, which is a common misconception.
It's just a starch.
Yeah,
it's a carbohydrate and a starch.
It's usually just the stuff that gets put on top of it that's like the actual issue. It's like, yeah, no surprise the popcorn you got that's covered in fucking butter is unhealthy for you. No shit, caramel popcorn is bad for you. Who would have guessed lathering popcorn in literal melted sugar is not good for you?
And I
no
like
shit.
Sweet popcorn.
I like salty.
I like salty too, to be fair. I don't like buttery. That's the only one that I don't like.
Yeah, I go for salty because it's not completely unhealthy. Butterscotch is the exact same thing as caramel.
I mean,
it's just fucking sugar.
Hey, Center Point says, I've started to bring in popcorn flavored bottles into the theater to put on the popcorn. Bring what? Excuse me, pardon?
Oh, flavor bottles. Like, to add flavor.
Yeah, because popcorn itself isn't really a flavorful thing, which is why it kind of has to have flavors with it.
Popcorn flavored bottles.
Like, it's popcorn flavor bottles, as in like the flavor bottles.
Okay, so popcorn flavor, as in like the bottles are not flavor of popcorn, but you use those bottles to flavor popcorn.
I see.
Yeah.
Because you can get ones for like cheese. There's one for like it's essentially a runnier tomato sauce that's not ketchup tasting. And there's some other ones in there as well.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
It's like popcorn condiments. That's the best way of
but won't it make like the popcorn sticky? Like being covered in sauce.
As if like caramel and all the other flavors weren't gonna do that either.
Yeah.
I mean,
hell, to some degree the salted one kind of is a bit sticky anyway, because
I think that's part of the reason why I don't ever buy popcorn.
The greases and stuff.
I don't like when things make my fingers sticky or greasy or somehow like that.
I don't like it because I sit at I have a couch, but I like to sit at my close to my desk in my ergonomic chair provided to me by Rowan. Half of it Rowan paid for. But I kind of like sitting in it, so I'm thinking like, if I need to type something on the keyboard, I need to eat something that's not going to like A, make a mess, and B, has residue in it. So crisps are no-go. Popcorn is generally a no-go. Sandwiches just barely pass because the crumbs I can clean up. I can like put the sandwich on my desk and the crumbs I can easily clean up because I have one of them little desk hoovers.
Oh, that's cute.
Little tiny desk cleaner.
Little tiny boy. Little tiny cleany boy.
It's a sheep.
Little tiny cleany girl.
Little sheep. And I just run it and it just goes yoop.
Reminds me of that video where someone put their Roomba in a maid dress. and had them have a little the feather duster. It was cute. Little maid Roomba.
I'm just gonna say whack.
But yeah, we're gonna finish now, right?
Again, if you
I'm
both want to.
calculating. I mean, if you want to continue mining, that's fine. It's like 3 hours, 2 hours and 20 minutes in game.
Yeah. It's good. I'm good. I'm tired.
I'm calculating so I can write down on a piece of paper so the next time we play what I'm doing so I don't forget.
Yes.
Provided it
Because
doesn't
I-
take us 2 months to play again.
Yes, hopefully. We do
1
play it off
year
stream for
later.
people in the stream, so you know, we play it off stream a little bit sometimes. So that's why it's only 2 months and not like, I don't know, 4 or 5 months since we last played it on my stream.
84 years.
84 years. 83 and a half years. But yeah, since we're gonna finish, I also want to raid someone. Dream Demon is sleepy. That is true. I actually was sleeping before, but I had to wake up because my cat threw up, so I had to clean up the throw up.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Cat. Hope cat is okay.
Yeah, he's okay. He sometimes periodically throws up because he overlicks himself and then he coughs up hairballs.
Oh, that's a mood.
That's a mood. I
Yes.
overeat and I get sick.
Yeah, so he done it to himself. I wish I could make him stop, but I can't stop him from overlicking, unfortunately. But yeah, he's okay. He threw up and he was a little confused for a few minutes, and then he was a happy boy again.
What the fuck? The fuck is in the there's barf everywhere.
But yeah, I'm gonna raid someone, a certain person, because like last time, I tried to raid them. They tried to raid me at the exact same time. We both ended the stream and raided each other. It was hilarious. So I want to raid them now properly. and it's Nacho Choco.
Choco.
Yeah, you know her?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's who we'll be rating, boys. But before we do, I thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. It was really fun. And thank you guys for playing the game with me and being the first people I streamed with for the year. My first stream of the year, and it was you guys, and I'm happy.
Yeah, it was nice finally pinning you down to play video game again.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna drop out here. Oh
Okay.
boy.
Enjoy.
Alright, that was that. That was a bit shorter than I like, but you know, it'd be what it'd be, right? But it's always fun to play with them. I fucking was meant to play with them like before the Christmas period started, but Rem went back to their original country of origin for a bit to hang with family, so they were away for a while. And then obviously Christmas and then New Year's, so I was like, fuck it, we'll just wait. I'm obviously not gonna be done myself, cause it's like fucking 2.5 hours. Big nah. So I think I'm just gonna play some Muse Dash for a bit. Cause that seems like a good, small, chill, relaxing time for a bit. Alright, so we'll just change that. Capture to Muse Dash. Desktop audio. Muse Dash. Turn off the music. Alright. Here we go. I do need to get around to like actually setting up like a keyboard overlay for this whenever I play Muse Dash. Alright, let's just start off with this one, shall we? Do a few 8 and 7s to warm back up. Even though I mostly just do 8 and 7s anyway, Lamau. I'm happy I can play this game again a bit more consistently. Yeah, next week I'm definitely gonna play some more Hollow Knight, that's for sure. I might try and play some more Genshin, but I don't know, I'm not really a fan of Inazuma. Really not a massive fan of it at all, but you know, be what it be. Ah, I missed a note there. Yeah. I really want to try and do the time trial on what was it, 12.3. Be a neat way to, you know, see some enemies I've missed and challenge myself a little bit again. Oh, I'm fibbling the end of this quite hard. What am I doing? Somehow a PB. Somehow a PB. I'll take that there. We take those. This is a cute little slower paced track. I'll play this. Had a good, nice old drink as well. I also can't wait for League 3 to start. It comes around the same time as Lost Ark though, so that's going to be really awkward for me. Because I really want to go ham on Lost Ark when that comes out. But I also really want to go ham on Leagues. So, big confliction. Like, I don't want to be left behind on either, because I really want to push for, like, Dragon Cup again in Leagues. And Leagues comes around, like, so often, so infrequently. But, like, if I lay too much on the, Lost Ark stuff, then I'll just be left behind. I mean, I suppose I could just push for Rune Cup in Leagues. That won't be too hard. And Rune is still fairly respectable. Let's do Dr. Techno. Dr. Techno is a good one. Work out the fingers. Press the buttons real fast. Work him out real nice. Come on, Fingers. What are you doing? Fingers are not warmed up. Ooh, my fingers are really not warmed up. All things considered, somehow still in it for now. How I got through that with the state my fingers were playing, but you know, it's fine. Somehow still got through. We'll just do some of the harder songs I enjoy playing. Just really work out the fingers. Unlock the S rank, but the master for this at some point. Not like I'll be able to do it. It'll happen. One day. Probably not this day. Oh, fingers, come on, what are you doing? Yeah, a bit messy. Very, 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 very messy. Oh wait, no, that is the master. What am I on about? Right? No, no, it isn't. Was this a 10 I could actually do? I mean, considering I have 10 clears on it, I'm gonna presume I can. Oh wait, yeah, no, there's this one. I can kind of do it. Get very messy at the end. Because it starts introducing saw blades. Very messy, but it's fine. It's fortunately like a very easy 10-star. Didn't do very well though. Very far below my PB. And I'll just do the A. I don't feel comfortable with my current spamming to be able to do the 10 of this. I'll do Planet Coaster, then Cthulhu next probably. Don't let this be like a one-note miss. It's gonna end up being a one-note miss. But right at the end is where it gets a bit harder. Not too hard, but a bit harder. Okay, 3 no miss. I'll take it. Cthulhu. There it is, good old Cthulhu. Fucking great track. A super fun map. God, I love those note chains. They just feel so good on the fingers. God, fucking map is so nice on the fingers. Just feels good. It's just a really good feeling fucking map. I love it. I just really love the the up up down downs. The sequential up ups down downs. I feel like they made the game slightly blurrier again. It's not unplayable blurry though. No, it seems to be putting more of a stress on my eyes than my fingers. Very abnormal. Good job on that spam section there. That was pretty good. It was the 1-no offer full combo. SMH. What's that other map that I really enjoy playing the end of? I think it was over here now. I don't think it was that one. It was this one. The first like half of this track kind of sucks, but the last half is like actually really fucking fun to play. Here it comes, the fun bit. That little section there is like the entire reason I play this entire map. It's not even a really good song. I just really like the end of that track. Let's fucking destroy my fingers a little bit. This track is hard, for me at least. It's only an 8. Good fucking song there. Very slow build up. All the BPM is at the end. Here it is. Really fucking bad at avoiding those saw blades. It is also one of those odd situations where the BPM of the song is like so much higher than the BPM of the map. So I'm spamming way faster than I need to and it throws me off. Like, it's one of those odd situations where the hard, unironically, is likely way easier than the master. Just because the BPM of the background is just so much faster. Like, even if, you know, the master technically would be harder, it's just trying to slow down. Would be harder than trying to speed up. How did I miss the boss? And that slider. Nice little short quick track. Alright. I'll play this in a hot moment. Let's give this track a good old whirl. God, I do not remember the map like it at all. I'm relying mostly on sight reading here, and my sight reading is not amazing. Not amazing performance. Is what it is, right? Is what it is. Alright, let's move. Go over one of the newer songs again. This is a good song. God, I like that part of the map. Good combo so far. I also really appreciate the slight drum and bass undertones of this track. I'm really not good at the end of this song. Was not very good end. Hey, I mean, I will fucking take it though. That is a massive improvement on the PB, even if I feel like I really shouldn't have finished that. But you know what? We take it. We take it. Freaking USOA track. We. Wait, was this one of his slower tracks? Or am I just forgetting what the drop was? I feel like I'm just forgetting what the track was. Yeah, no, I remember. It's just a generous 8. Yeah, it was just a generous 8. I forgot about that. I feel like the 10 might be doable. Let's go again on the 10. I just see this artist and I'm like immediately just fucking red light spin, just like if you would see a Camellia track, you just immediately assume it's gonna be a fast-paced one. Hey. I am fucking confused. Is this one of those situations where I'll just never be able to hit those because of how I play? I think this is one of those maps where the game devs like expect you to play with more than 2 fingers. Which, if so, is very unfortunate for me, because that means this map is just, like, unfull comboable. You know, assuming I can even get my finger speed up to the rest of this map speed. This is doable. I just don't know the... Oh, this is fucking something. I can't sight read this like at all. Okay, so I can do it, but I can't really do the end like at all. I did not sight read that like at all. I did not sight read that properly at all. I know I can do that. How's the 10 on this? I've not tried the 10 on this. I'm sight reading that, I'm just not playing it correctly. That's fine. Oh, I'm sight reading this. I can't play that. Speed is too low for this. Objective survive. Objective failed. Okay, yeah, so that's a 10-star. I'm too slow at it still. That was worth a try. Alright, I think I will make this my last song. I feel my fingers starting to complain about overexertion. And carpal tunnel is bad, so I'm gonna make this my last song. But I do want to play more. I'm a sensible bean. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, that was good. Alright, let's find Soul in the Signal too, shall I? Alright. Slightly shorter stream than usual, but I didn't know what else to play after some SunHaven. I kind of expected it to go on for a little bit longer, but you know, they got tired, so be what it be, right? It be what it be. Let's see. What time is it? It's 12, so Dupe likely won't be live. Oh, they are not. Who else is live? Monkey Man is live. We could go say hi to Monkey Man. I've not raided him in a while. Dream's doing some Code Vein. That's always a fun game to watch. What was Dead Cells? I'm not actually a fan of watching Dead Cells. I'll send you the monkey. Y'all can go say hi to Barry over there at MonkeyTube. Provided any is here to go say hi, that is. Mute site. As usual, no raid message because we don't fucking do those. Just go on over, lurk on over. If you like what he says, go here, follow or something. But I'll see you Tuesday with likely more Hollow Knight because I'm addicted. Don't at me. If it's not that, then maybe League because I do need to get around to doing my preseason. But that depends on how I'm feeling, because league is league, and I don't really need to say anything else aside from that. Y'all are probably